I'll let you have a quick look at this, look. Whoa. Before shot there, and then this is patio. We put some plum slate in here with some rocks. Patio. And this kick-ass step and path. And then round the corner. That's it. Job done. Let's go camping. Right, I've just chucked a hammock, a basic setup, and a fishing rod into the van, and I'm just going to go and explore North Yorkshire. I brought the hammock, so if I want to sleep out, I can. I might spend a night at my old man's. Who knows? Alice is away, Joey D's away, all my other camping buddies are busy, so chuck it all in van, off ski. I won't be fishing here because you're not allowed, but there's a few free stretches along this river, so I'm going to check a few of them out, but I'm just going to chill out and see if I can see a salmon leaping. I'm just going to go and drop in on my old man for a bevoir, which could or could not, probably will, turn into a bit of a sesh, so I might just keep at his house and I won't be doing any filming. But if I have a bev and decide to get out and camp, then we'll do that. Otherwise, back tomorrow fishing with a stinking hangover is the next time you'll see me. Filming it, look. Dad's wine bar. Epoxy resin, 2 peas. What are we saying? Pallets. What's that? Cut up wood. No one wants to speak because they're all a bit camera shy. Hey, look, hiding, look, they're hiding. Everyone's hiding from the camera. But this is my dad's bar anyway, so I just thought I'd let you have a look. It's hidden in his garage. Right, had a fair few whiskies. Had a fair few whiskies last night with the old man, so feeling a bit tender. So I was up early and just chucked some more spinning lows, some meps, into my bag. And I've come to my first destination, which is here, look. And the water's up, so fingers crossed I might have a shot at a sea trout or a salmon. Right, I've come to yet another spot. I'm changing tack, I'm going for a bigger lure now. This bad boy. This looks perfect. Some nice little slack bits of water there. 2 hours fishing down there near that weir, and I got nothing. But I did manage to lose 5 spinners, so yeah, you might as well just throw money into the river. I use £5 notes as lures because I'm I've had to park in suburbia because I'm losing light, and then I'm just gonna have to walk into the woods from here. It's quite a trek. I had problems finding somewhere to park, so we're behind schedule. Because although it's getting late and I know it's forecast to rain, I'm still not giving up on these fish, so it's been a very frustrating day. I've not done much filming, I've done lots of fishing. I've snagged up loads, I've lost loads of lures. It's been one of them days. Hooks stuck in my fingers, just getting caught in trees. It's all that whisky last night, I think. Just turned you into a bit of a clumsy sod. Right, that was a tough trek in. I was lost at one point. I've been here before, so I know there's a good place to sling a hammock. I've opened up this front section of the tarp so I can look up the river in the morning for a nice view. It's forecast to esh it down all night and all tomorrow morning, so that'll be a lol. And I don't mind admitting that this has been one of the toughest wild camps I've done, just for everything going against me. Right, it's been a long day and I've got nothing funny or interesting to say or do, so I'm just going to get a little controlled fire in the bush box and just spend an hour or so just chilling and then snooze time. So what I'll do here is cleverly throw you forward a week to older Hazy, to future Hazy, and also future Daddy D at Spoonfest. Hey, take it away, lads. Thanks.
A million.
Thanks, past Hazy. Welcome. That's past Hazy there, failing at life. But we are winning. So we're in a massive tent, we're at Spoonfest. Got Joey Von D, fresh back from Cyprus. Haven't you?
Check out the tan.
It's got a tan. Fucking really white. That's really white. Nice. Yeah? Yeah, fresh back from Cyprus. Did you really go? Because you're pale as shit. We haven't talked about that yet. We'll talk about it in a bit. We've got an absolute... well, the word smorgasbord's used too much. Plethora and all that in it. We've just got a shit ton of beer. Good ones as well, so... My beautiful white assistant. Sorry about the wind. Let's have a look at one. Strawberries and cream, 6.4%. So get yourself a babysitter if you're not going to be fit for purpose. So it's real loud because it's windy as tits. We'll see how we get on. Quite thick, look at that. Oh yeah, like cream. Milk, it's milky and creamy. Spoonfest 2017. Cheers, kid. Got a bit of crisp in you. Right.
That is strange.
It's a strange colour.
There's no seeing through that, mate.
No, it's thick, man. Limes and strawberries.
Has it got lactose?
Yeah.
That's what gives it that.
Lactose intolerant.
Don't feed it to hedgehogs.
Yeah, don't give it to hedgehogs or pregnant women. Alcohol content. Right. What do you think?
I'm just returning my taste buds after the
Just had some spicy crisps, yeah.
If you had you'd be destroyed with a pint of that. You'd be quite gutted. Not gutted, but
No, you'd be.
after a while you'd be like, that's too
It's
much.
Mount Everest in it. To climb that is a beast of a thing. It's a beast of a thing.
It's a mucky beer, isn't it?
It's a mucky beer, yes! But we are mucky boys. We're going to get mucked up, but spoon carving and getting mucky don't go, does it? Illegal. We've got a load of axes, it'd be nice to show you. Joey D's brought 3.
Yeah.
Joey D's got 3, I've got 1. Probably going to buy some stuff.
You only bring your little raffles.
Yeah, no point bringing a bushcraft. Don't bring a bushcraft axe to this sort of gig. Full-time whistle's been blown on carving for the day because as soon as they open the bar they don't want people getting slurped up and chopping their hands off. So we've come to get slurped up here to save a bit of cash. This is £6.50 a can. £6.50 a can. And this is just a limited edition. It's Esbenbjerg again. Blueberry. Smells rank. Let me get nearer. Smells a bit rank. Old Shabba ranks. Oh.
Oh, it's like rosé.
It is like rosé. Borg Jensen.
Cheers.
Cheers.
You don't get much of a smell off it, do you? Like a Weiss beer.
Like a Weiss beer, he says. Do you want to elaborate on that? I mean, if you're into your
That's Belgian yeast, that is.
That's a Joey D's saying Belgian yeast. Let's have a look. Oh,
What's it saying?
there's too much information for me to deal with because I've had a few.
Let's have a read.
Too much info. If you're into your beers and you're into your ale ales, and if you get a John Peeler, they literally talk you through the whole process of what flax and what strain of hops.
Oh, it's saison, yeah, it's a saison.
That is a lot of blueberries. What percent is it? Volume. Let's get to the real deal. Let's get to the vital stats. Tales from the tent. The beer tent.
What do you want to know?
How strong is it? Is it going to kick my dick off?
It's chopped it off and run away with it, mate. It's 8.2%.
That's strong, isn't it?
Chopped it off, sold it on eBay, used the proceeds to
So-
go all day.
Sold it back to me and made a tidy profit. Fair enough. 8 point kick your dick in. Can't be Larry at Spoonfest, can you? It's not the sort of place.
No.
If any, for all you guys who haven't been to Spoonfest, which is probably 99.999% of you, it's a really, really tiny little festival full of wonderfully down to earth and lovely people, like and us. So it's not the place that you can get off your box and just start giving it all.
We'll see later.
We'll see, like. No, we won't. So we're just going to have a few sherbetinios. We're not reviewing this. You a fan of it, or
I think it's
personal opinion?
excellent again.
Do you?
Yeah.
Fanboy, fanboy, fanboy. Turned you, Anna. Anyway, yeah, Northern Monk again. Qual. Top qual.
Nice.
For what it is.
To be fair, I wouldn't pay that for that. Like,
How much was it?
you don't want to know. People are like, have got bills to pay.
Yeah, well, I've got bills to pay, but we, well, that's why we wear army softies to save on heating bills.
So you can spend £6.45 on a can.
Oh, it's a lot of
On
money,
a
innit?
single can.
It's a lot of money, and there's a £5.80 one there. I spent like 40 quid on just like
45.
40 quid on about 8 beers or something. Not even that.
Are they pint cans?
Did they look it?
think-
Yeah, £6 fucking fucking 50 a pint. That's mad, isn't it? Not
It
even.
is, but I mean, but
It's crafted.
in a pub,
You don't get that label on it, do you?
you don't get that label on it.
But how much enjoyment? I get a lot of enjoyment out of the labels.
Yeah.
And it adds to the whole thing.
Would you say that this was your least favourite of theirs that we've had in the recent history?
Yes.
And I thought you would,
Why?
because I would probably say the same thing about it.
Would you?
Yeah. I think the last few we've had have been outstanding.
Outstanding. You've heard it. Like, it's just everything about it, man. It's just how clean it is and how it's done by people who know what they stop waxing lyrical about Northern fucking Monk. Oh no! I was saying today that I was in my local beer buying establishment, and I said to myself, right, don't get loads of Northern Monk. This is it now, because I'm sick of getting Northern Monk. Let's get other stuff. I was in there for ages, and I got a few other things, but I just couldn't resist. When I see a new Northern Monk, I just can't resist it. I'm like, Northern Monk's like Take That, and I'm a girl in the early 90s.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Analogy, yeah.
Is that good?
Yeah.
There you go then. Take That. Good ending that for me, that. Good. Or is it though? Keep rolling. Keep it rolling. Gary Barlow, Jason Orange. Who's the other one? Howard Stern.
Howard.
Mark Howard. Who's that little one with voice? Don't matter, does it? Robbie Williams. This is gone. Hey, 8%. That's why.
Well, yeah.
It's gone a bit.
It'll do it.
It's gone a bit Westwood. Tim Westwood. Tim Westwood. Alan Sugar. Bobby Davro. Trevor Nelson. Mark Fowler. Eddie Murphy. Take that. Anyhow, anyway, we'll bring you back for another one in a bit.
Judge Jules.
Judge Jules. Back to Hazel. This little video. Strawberry beer, old Hazel. Don't you wish you were the new Hazel? Sat here, sun shining, nice beers, and look at you, train look. Train spotting too. You're sat there, you've lost all your spinners. You're getting rained on, you've got a whisky hangover. But keep your chin up, old Hazy, because new Hazy, there's good things are going in for you, son. So if I could give some,
Make it to the end.
so if you make it to the end, kid, you end up here. You have a decent week at work this week as well, you old Hazel. Time travelling, right? We'll take you back. I'll take you back to old Hazel, back in time. Cheers. Morning trampers. It's 5:30. It rained all night. Sometimes it just doesn't work. Also, like, it's worked as an experience because I've loved hanging out by the rivers, I've loved fishing, I've loved chilling out in the hammock. It's just, sometimes you just can't be bothered to film. I just couldn't. I just didn't have the motivation to set the camera up and get the good shot or whatever. CBA could not be asked. And so sometimes it's just best to just have your day, enjoy your day, do what you need to do, and ignore the filming. Because you've got to be honest, and you've got to be true to yourself, haven't you? Otherwise it's pointless. Right, I'm going to drop down all this, I'm going to drop this down, square away, and then we'll head off out of here. That's that. I feel like this video was about as interesting as chlamydia, so I do apologise for that. Sometimes it just doesn't happen. I didn't catch any fish. I got smashed on whiskey with my old man. It rained all night, and so it was tough to get a coherent video together. Hopefully future Hazy and Joey D have sort of saved it somehow. I'll wing a little beer review in or something. I'm counting on you, future lads. This video has been chlamydia of the tits, and I apologise. Yeah. It's been a long one though, it's been a long weekend. I've enjoyed it, but I don't think this video is going to be very good. Anyway, I've got to go and get my chlamydia sorted out. I haven't really got chlamyds. Peas and chips to all of you. See you later. Sorry.